welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another Priyankit reading. A lot of you guys are requesting an update, so today I'm going to be doing an update on the two of them and see how it current energies towards each other. Okay, so first let's get started with Priyanka. Let's see, what is Priyanka's current energies towards Ankit? What is Priyanka's current energies towards Ankit? What is Priyanka currently feeling towards him? Okay, guys, so for Priyanka, I do feel like that at first she has seen Ankit as the King of Pentacles, like someone calm, someone not that doesn't really speak very much, someone that can sort of be in his own space. But over time, when it comes to Ankit, he has become the inferior in her life. He has become a man that she definitely does feel protected with, definitely a man that she can sort of depend on, and a man that can stand with her. Okay, so definitely over time she does feel like that Ankit has moved from the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles, and they both definitely, you guys, are the lovers. They both do have a relationship, and they both do have a lot of mutual love when it comes to each other. Okay, all right. And Priyanka does feel lucky that she does have Ankit by her side. I feel like there is a lot of times that, yes, he can be busy, and there are certain things that she would like to do with him sometimes, that because of certain schedules they're not always able to do certain things. But I feel like she started getting used to like his schedule and how they both when they can hang out, and when they both are gonna focus on their work. Okay, so I feel like in the past she sort of was affected when maybe there wasn't a lot of time that she can spend with Ankit, but I feel like over a while, like I told you guys in the past, that this is gonna be a period that they both are gonna adjust to. And I feel like right now Priyanka sort of has adjusted to the situation when it comes to her and Ankit. Okay, and so I feel like right now she does make plans when it comes to the two of them, and sometimes there is times for them to do them and sometimes they're not. But I feel like right now they both have found a balance on like when they're both supposed to spend time together. Okay, and they both definitely, you guys, are connected every single day. Okay, it's not like they both are upset from each other that they don't hang out. No, they both do have a good connection. Okay, so let's get more information when it comes to Priyanka. What else is in Priyanka's current energies when it comes to Ankit? Okay, so I do feel like, you guys, that Priyanka does want to travel. So maybe inside of her, she does want to do a plan of them traveling together. But right now, there's a little bit slow process in that because maybe of their schedules. So I do think that they both do want to travel. So in their mind, there is a place that they both want to travel to, maybe in the future. So when maybe the time is right, they both can. But I do feel like Ankit does want to focus on maybe a certain project that he's doing right now, and so his focus is on that. Um, I do feel like that Priyanka, you guys, she does really want to grow, but I feel like there's a lot of times where maybe people would bring some sort of negativity to her, like, and say a lot of bad things about her. And um, so I feel like that there's like a lot of times where she would receive a lot of hate. People would just hate on her for no reason, and she does show that it doesn't affect her, but I feel like a lot of times she does actually get affected. Okay, she just shows that she like grows in her own pace, and she is not focused on hate. But I feel like inside of her, it does sometimes does affect her when people would say mean things about her, or about her and Ankit even. So I feel like it mostly is to her. Like a lot of people would maybe talk about certain personal things about her, maybe on her career or her looks or stuff like that. And so I feel like it does affect her sometimes, and she does sort of like try to focus on her important things. And I feel like Ankit is someone that does make her feel better when she's like sort of upset about what sometimes people say. Okay, like her and Ankit are together as the lovers, as you guys can see. Okay, So that's Priyanka's energies. Right now, let's get into Ankit and see what's going on for him. What is Ankit's current energies towards Priyanka? Okay, with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so like I told you guys with the Two of Cups, they both are together, and I feel like Ankit sometimes does sort of worry about certain schedules and work wise and all of that. And so he does sort of want to work. He does sort of worry about certain things that him and Priyanka do want to do. Definitely, you guys, these are things that they both go through their own time. I feel like that they both definitely do want to travel with the Eight of Cups. They both do want to travel. They want to go somewhere, but Ankit does feel like right now he does have to do work and he has to sort of focus on that for the time being. Okay. And also Priyanka is also focused on her career. I feel like there's a project that right now she's in talks of. Okay. And I feel like you guys with Ankit's career, I do feel like with the death and rebirth, there can be a chance for maybe ending of something and a new beginning for something else. So I don't know exactly what is the status of the project that he's doing right now, but I do feel like maybe that project can sort of reach some sort of stop or ending, and then he can start a new beginning again when it comes to his career. Okay. And I do feel like he's feeling positive about this change that can come, because I do feel like that he and Priyanka will be able to balance things out more and sort of spend more time with each other. So honestly, I feel like if his project is gonna reach a new beginning or an end, I feel like that honestly is something that he does sort of feel a little bit positive about, because he can experience new projects and new change. Okay. And I do feel like him and Priyanka sort of definitely have their focus on their careers, but I feel like they're definitely more financially stable both right now. Okay. Like in the past, I picked that they both were sort of worried a little bit about their career, but I feel like right now they both sort of are financially stable and things are going well for them. Let's see for Ankit. What else is Ankit's current energies towards Priyanka? What else is Ankit feeling? What else is Ankit feeling? Okay, these cards popped out. Interesting. You guys, so like I said, Ankit right now is thinking about this new beginning. Okay, so there might be a death and rebirth for him in career wise. Okay, and when it comes to Ankit and Priyanka, it always comes in my reading since a long time, like a year ago. I started reading for them, and definitely there is a lot of times that commitment does come on Ankit's mind, and I feel like commitment is something that he is sure that he does want to do with Priyanka. Okay, like there's no doubt in his mind. He does want to do a move to finally move things forward with Priyanka, but I feel like he's still waiting for the right moment. Like he doesn't want everything to be perfect. He doesn't want things to not fully be like ready for them to have commitment. Like he does want things to fully settle down first, for them to fully find that right now is the right time, and so they both can move forward. Definitely he does view Priyanka as the Empress, someone very caring and someone very, very special in his life. So he definitely does want to take that step with her. But there is like a sense of him wanting to be careful, and so he's feeling a little bit tied up about this step. Okay, like he's not sure exactly what time is right, how to do it, and all of that. Okay, so there's a little bit of indecisiveness when it comes to that, but it's just because he does want to make this moment very special, and he does want it to be the exact right time. So he's being a little bit careful about it. Okay. But you guys, he definitely does see him and Priyanka as the end thing to be marriage. Okay, like I don't feel like they both are just like in a relationships for the fun of it. Like I feel like Ankit does want commitment with Priyanka, and definitely even though they don't show it, they definitely had talks about marriage for sure. Okay. Alright, so right now let's get into the oracle and see what we can get for the two of them. both Ankit and Priyanka feeling right now? How are both Ankit and Priyanka feeling right now? How are both Ankit and Priyanka? Ankit and Priyanka both feeling right now? What are both Ankit and Priyanka feeling right now? What are both Ankit and Priyanka feeling right now? What are both Ankit and Priyanka feeling right now? Reciprocity. I want to have equal take in our bond. Yeah, you guys. So right now when it comes to their bond, they both want to be fully equal. They want to have equal give and take where they both want their both opinions shared, everything to be balanced out. Like they want their bond to have full reciprocity. It's not like the man does have full responsibility and the woman doesn't, or the woman does have to do certain things and the man doesn't. They want their bond to sort of be equal. Like there's no difference between the two of them. They both have equal respect and equal everything when it comes to their bond, and so that's what they want their bond to be, like full equal give and take when it comes to their bond. Okay, that they both are equal in every sort of way. Now for Priyanka, what does Priyanka want to tell Ankit? What does Priyanka want to tell Ankit? What does Priyanka want to tell him? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Yeah, so Priyanka just feels their love is inseparable. No matter when they both can be busy or they're both in their own project. She feels like even though they both think about each other and their love is there, like there's no distance between the two of them in that sort of way, but she does feel like they both, like even when they both can be occupied in their projects, their love is always there. Now for Ankit, what is something that Ankit wants to tell Priyanka? What is something that Ankit does want to tell Priyanka? Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. So yeah, you guys, I just told you guys that Ankit is definitely thinking about commitment for a while now, and especially right now in this reading. So he definitely knows one thing, that Priyanka is going to be a part of his future, okay? And so he's just like waiting for the right time, and he's waiting for everything to be perfect. But he definitely does for sure want commitment with her, and he does want him and her to sort of, he does definitely want marriage between the two of them, okay? And I feel like right now they both have sort of found a little bit balance when it comes to their schedules and things, and so I feel like right now things are sort of balanced between the two of them. But I still feel like they both sort of wish for a free time where they both want to travel. I feel like they both do want to travel somewhere together, okay? And this is what I'm picking for Ankit and Priyanka. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and see you guys next time. Bye!